Happy Friday. Mayor Dan Pope with a weekly update. I hope you've had a great week. I want to start today by looking back at our council meeting on Tuesday. We had a full afternoon of work session items. Top of the heap was discussion around the city charter and the recommendations that our charter review committee has given us. We spent an hour and a half on that. There's more work to be done. It'll be interesting to see what the council decides to do. Remember that any charter changes have to go to a vote of the citizens. So more to come. Then we shifted into a discussion around our street bond. Our Future Needs Committee has been working for 9 months, and we accepted their recommendation to move forward with a street bond for November. We've asked staff to go through the steps to call that election, and you should hear more about that from us. Remember that our streets are our biggest investment. We've not had a street bond in over a decade. This street bond has a very small impact on property taxes, about $9 a year on the average valued home in our community. And it covers streets all over the community. And we're going to include in this week's video a couple slides, a list of all the streets and a map of where we'd be doing the work, so you can check that out yourself. We also discussed the American Rescue Plan dollars that are coming our way, or half of them have already come our way. We'll continue to work on that. We're not going to get in a hurry on those. There's some pretty strict guidelines as how they can be spent. We'll be getting citizen input before we make any of those decisions, but we're continuing to analyze and sort of decide how those can best impact our community. They are one-time dollars, and we want to make sure that we do it right. Also on Tuesday, we broke ground for the LPD Administrative Headquarters downtown in the city complex. It's exciting. They've been in their location at Municipal Square since the late 50s, over 60 years. They moved into a sort of a redone building at that time. Some of that building is even older than that. It's time that we get them in a more efficient, state-of-the-art facility. As you know, we're building patrol headquarters around town, 3 of those. The first of those we'll cut the ribbon on next month. And so this is the next step in our public safety improvement plan, which we worked on all of 2017, approved in December of 2017. The funding's in place. There's not a bill coming for any of us. We're paying for it today as we pay our city taxes. This weekend at Buddy Holly Hall, we'll be painting a crosswalk between the Buddy Holly Hall and the Civic Center parking lot. We have a shared parking agreement with Buddy Holly Hall, and a number of the arts community will be involved in painting a cool crosswalk there. You might look for it the next time you're down there. Also at the Civic Center this weekend, USA Boxing is having their championships in Lubbock. They started earlier this week. It goes on for about 10 days. It's free. If you want to stop by, they have sessions in the afternoon and in the evening. And the young men and women you'll see boxing there are the ones that you're likely to see at the Olympics in Paris in 2024 and in Los Angeles in 2028. So if you're looking for something to do, there's an opportunity. Finally, you might also think about the farmers market. Downtown in the Depot District on Saturday morning. It's that time of year where we're getting good produce. It's a great place to go. There's a lot of different options there, things to eat and drink, as well as food, meats, and really to get to see a lot of great arts and crafts and get to see a lot of your neighbors. So I hope you have a great weekend. I'm thankful for all you do for our community, for your good ideas, for your words of support, your prayers. We'll talk to you next Friday.